Hi, it's Emily. I'm here to share another idea with you today. My idea today is one of breathing, where we come together and we separate as a family. And we're in such close confinement with our families at the moment that actually finding patterns like that can be hard. The days might seem really long. The children need to be occupied for long periods of the day, or the days might be going by very fast. I don't really know how it is for you, but as a family, it's good to be able to find some sense of breathing where you come together and you purposefully do things together, but then you separate and you purposefully do things apart. My children, when they were very, very small, I feel like I use that phrase a lot, my children when they were small. Yeah, well, when they were very, very small, I used to insist on a rest after lunch. So every day for half an hour, they went to their bedrooms. It was before the days of there being tablets and things that they could be doing on screens in their rooms, but they had to go to their bedrooms for half an hour and rest. What they did in that time was entirely up to them. If they shared a bedroom, they had to sit on their beds, and the idea was really that they should have a little bit of a snooze or read a book or something, but they had to occupy themselves, and it was only for half an hour. But do you know, for me, that was such a time of sanity where I could just, like I say, breathe. I didn't have anybody talking to me. And then as they got older, we lived on a small holding, and we had pigs. And I tell you, on a Saturday morning, my job, cleaning out the pigs, I never, ever, ever had any volunteers wanting to come and help me. And nobody talked to me in that time. It was bliss. I would know that that was my time. Cleaning out the pigs, no one was going to talk to me. Not the most pleasant of jobs, but it was great because it was my time alone. And it is really important that we make sure we're putting in patterns, things in place to ensure that we get time to ourselves and that children can learn to occupy themselves, that they don't have to be told what to do all the time. They can actually just learn to occupy themselves. My children used to use the phrase, they'd say, "I'm bored," and I would say to them, be bored, because it's a part of life. There are times in life where you're going to be bored and you just have to learn to occupy yourself. So there's no harm in us separating. And also we can be really purposeful when we come together. We can do specific things together, things that we really love and things that we really enjoy. And my children remember with great fondness the times that we would sit and read. I would read to them, read a novel. We would read a chapter a day. And it was such precious time that they loved. And I loved. I really, really enjoyed it. We got through some fantastic books together, and I was terrible because I'd finish reading to them and then I'd be like, I'll just carry on reading a little bit more. So I'd always be a little bit ahead because I really enjoyed the books that we read together, and so did the children. They really enjoyed it. So it's good, isn't it, to come together purposefully with planned things that you enjoy doing together. But then it's also really important to separate, find your own space and do your own thing in that time too.